Hello YouTube, I'm back again, more Audiopocalypse shenanigans. It was a mini set, you know, there can't be big changes to decks, but this one has 3 of the new cards in it, which is actually kind of impressive for a mini set. And this is Mech Mage, and if you're in the lower ranks of Hearthstone, like I've been, it depends what your definition of low rank is. I'm climbing back through up towards Plat Diamond, which is normally where I end up residing. Then you probably saw a lot of Mech Mage and Mech Paladins. It's pretty obnoxious when they get the mechs on the board, and it's kind of hard to take it away from them, but once you do, you're good to go. In my opinion, this deck has got even better now because of the mini set. And this is for one reason in particular, but maybe 2 reasons. The first thing, I've thrown in Magatha, Bane of Music into the deck. This is kind of the standard Mech Mage list, or at least what I think would be a standard Mech Mage list. We have Mecha-Sharks in there, we have the security Automatons to get, you know, stacked, to get kills. And eventually you're going to try and finish up people with Gaia. The entire deck is mechs because you want a Seafloor Gateway to discount your cards. And you just want to keep drawing and drawing and drawing and so on and so forth. Then we have the magnetic mechs to stick on top of mechs on the board, just to keep pounding away at the opposition until they, you know, they give in. And then this deck, I've also put in the Frozen Touch, a pretty common thing for Mech Mage now, just to do even more damage. They're clearing off your mechs, your swarming mechs into the board. You punish them for killing your swarm by Frozen Touching them instead. Very nice. You may have noticed, though, a lot of minions in this deck. There's only 2 spells, in fact, and they are Frozen Touch and Seafloor Gateway. Magatha, if they give Seafloor Gateway to the opponent, who cares? Unless it's Mech Mage, in which case, you know, or Mech Paladin, I suppose, sad times. This card is not as good in, like, most other decks. If they get Frozen Touch, they get Frozen Touch. Some decks can't use Frozen Touch particularly efficiently. Others, it's going to be a good card for them, but I decided not to cut this. You might want to consider cutting it, though, if you find yourself giving them too many Frozen Touches with your Magatha. But I'm going to stick with these 4 spells for now. I think that's kind of the limit of the amount of spells you want in a deck with Magatha. This is possibly the best card of this mini set. 5 mana, 5/5, draw 5. Do you remember Ultimate Infestation? That was 10 mana, 5 damage, 5 armor, draw 5. Okay, you don't get the armor on this one, but you get it for half the cost. Okay, you might draw some spells every now and again, but that's the price you're going to pay. Sorry, I'm dehydrating already as we speak. The other card I've added is Remixed Dispense-o-bot. Now, if you remember, Remixed Dispense-o-bot has 4 forms. He has what I think is the best form probably for this deck. He can give you 2 random mechs. 2 random mechs, pretty good for Mech Mage. They've just got a generally good pool of mechs. It's in fact hard to cut mechs out of this deck to make it down to 30. There are others you might want to include in here, and I've not. Then there's add 2 random ice spells to your hand, and I've already put Frozen Touch in the deck. And if you look at other, I'm looking for ice, sorry, frost spells. If you look at frost, there's some decent options here, like Cold Case is not bad for this deck. As I said, Frozen Touch wouldn't be the worst thing. A Blizzard to freeze their board while you have a board advantage just to run it through, a bit like Frostworm Fury. Even a Deathborn or something could be a pretty good get. The other form, which I think is the second best one, possibly the best at times, get 2 coins. That then becomes 4 mana, 4/4. Sorry, it's 2 mana, 4/4, but you need 4 mana to start the combo. And off camera, I had 2 of these in my hand, both in coin form. And I basically splurged out for 4 mana, 8/8 of stats, and that was overwhelming for the opposition. And then finally, it's secrets, 2 secrets. I think this is the worst one for this deck. There's some not terrible options, like Explosive Runes could be okay for this deck. Counterspell could be okay as well if you're expecting a board clear. A similar objection, similar things for Explosive Runes. Anything that would go into Secret Mage would be okay in this deck, but you have stuff like Ice Barrier, which isn't great. Vengeful Visage is not great. Yeah, there are definitely some womp-womps there. In general, though, I think it's a good card. To put into this deck these 3 cards, from the standard deck, I cut one of the bronze Gatekeepers. It doesn't do super well in the old ratings. I cut a Replicating Menace as well, which, again, had a really odd win percentage, in my opinion. I thought this would be pretty high. It's actually not as high as you'd think. And then I can't remember what the other one is. Someone else might be able to tell me. There's definitely another card that I'm running either not of Or one too many? It might be Frozen Touch. Maybe they don't run too normally. Whatever. This is the deck list I'm running. Let's do it. I don't know if anyone's getting this book as well. I keep getting offered the special bundles from like bronze, silver, gold. So expect to see that more often. Now, obviously the quality of this deck is going to depend on how prevalent control decks are in the meta. And I wouldn't say they're super prevalent right now. There's Blood Death Knight. Occasionally you run into Priest, but they normally, from my experience of the Undead Priest, don't be Blood Death Knight. If it's Blood Death Knight, we just have to keep putting on pressure after pressure. Seafloor Gateway, fantastic card. Click Clocker, pretty good card. If I can Click Clocker the Annoy-o-Tron, that's a pretty good 1-2, honestly. Oh my god, 1-2. I mean, I'd prefer to see we on 3, but... And it isn't Blood. Maybe. There is a 30-card Blood Death Knight running around. But it's pretty infrequent to see it on the ladder. And I don't think you run Arms Dealer, so... It's probably not that. Coin Annoy-o is pointless. I think Click Clock Coin Gorilla might be the winner's choice, and then Seafloor the Gorilla Max.
Prepare yourself for the beat drop.
Nice. Okay. We hit Gorillabot, so it's definitely coin Gorillabot. Or is it just hero power? I think it's just ping it. And I think I do Gorillabot. No, I don't Gorillabot now. I have no mech. Good point. Good point. Nearly made a colossal mistake. It is Gateway. Or get 2 random mechs. Here we go! Dispense me some goodies. Let's play some Gacha games. Both cards in my deck. Well done.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Right. Does this tell me what deck this is yet? I'm not sure. I think both the Frosted and the Unholy will run this. The Unholy definitely runs it. Actually, maybe Frost doesn't run it. Maybe this is triple green. Pretty slow start for triple green, though. Oh, he's back again. Secrets? No, I don't want them. Next mech costs 1 less. Yoink. And give me a... You know what? Give me another Surveyor. And I'm the aggro deck. You trade with me, buddy. Look at this. It's turn 4. Look at my board. I guess, okay, sure. Mech Mage could do this before without the Merch Dispense-o-bot. But that was disgusting. What did I just put onto the board then on turn 4? Sorry. 6-5, 9-7. Like 8-9 on the board on turn 4. And I've got a Divine Shield covering a little bit of it. And you know what? They're lucky. I didn't get Shark. Otherwise, their life would be miserable. And Money Dispense-o-bot is now on coins. So this is a 1-mana 4-4! It's so good! The only bad thing about this form is it's least Gacha form. I guess this is what happens when, you know, you play the Gacha game, you put your money in, you get your secret. You put your money in, you get your Frostspell, your money in the mech. This is when you didn't get the toy you wanted and you just kick the machine. And it kicks out 2 coins. What on earth is this play? Oh, okay, you're killing the 4-4. I thought that you hit it into the Divine Shield. Okay, 4-4-1. That would take you to 7. You would trade with 2. I mean, it can't not be Dispense-o-bot, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it's Gorillabot.
How curious.
Zilliax is fast. I'll take Zilliax. 3. One mana 4-4 seems very fair. Should probably have played you. My bad. I'll take this, I put you in my deck, and we don't trade in this household. This surely won't punish me, right? If it's the Frost one, they do have 2 to all on the finale. But they can't finale it twice, so the board is pretty okay. They wouldn't need to be able to trade everything. No, they wouldn't actually, sorry. One thing would stay alive on the board. But it's fine. I've put up this huge board. It's unholy. I put up this huge board, and look at my hand. It's Frost. Maybe it's a rainbow. Can't discount the rainbow decks. Or it's Death Rattle, in which case, Valadol, good luck to you, buddy. You're gonna need it. One more turn, and then Gaia would ruin you. Okay, I'm pretty certain it's just Frost. You had no one dead on the board.
Never mind that.
Oops. Alright, what have we got now? 4-3. That will take you to a 6-10. I don't think you're going to want to hit that. Then give me another mech. Sure. Face is the place. And next turn we have Gaia to finish them off. This has been the perfect Mech Mage game. They just can't clear my board. I'm always running in like 6 damage a turn. Thank you for killing a minion. I needed you to do that for Gaia. Okay, do I kill the 5-5? Probably, right? Leave the 3-1 up. They have to deal with Gaia now, which means the Fury might have to go to Gaia and not my face, which is fantastic. We've got Zilliax and Wargear to mech up anyway. Okay. They're playing an RNG game. Do we win the RNG? We win the RNG. Oh, they're gonna kill it.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
Thank you.
And do a little bit of magnetic shenanigans. Mech Mage, baby! And what was even better, I didn't get Magatha, which would have been a nice hand fill. I didn't even need the hand fill that much. Which might mean why I put Magatha in the deck, but when I do need it, it's going to pop the hell off. My little refrigerator Gatcha Game Boy. styled on them. I didn't get Shark. I didn't get the... Well, I did eventually, but... I didn't get... What's he called? The one that gets 1/1 every turn. They normally go big cards. Fine, I did get the Colossal. That was disgusting. And I'm already seeing disgust in Toluart's future. Automaton, that's the name. Another 30 card Death Knight. And it's Frost. Or some obscure rainbow deck. I'm toying with Coin Seafloor. I think it's the correct play. Yeah. Then we Shark, because I'm going to probably be behind on the board. Shark, Automaton, Clocker. I was going to say, if you put an egg, though, I might Automaton Shark instead. So that I ideally don't kill the egg. At least immediately. Maybe I should just kill the egg and accept the Shark will die. 2-1-0. No, I think this is more threatening. Because they don't have an immediate answer. Holy shit, Bloodthirsty Shark. They don't have an immediate answer for this. They're gonna have, well, I guess they do. Hero power, minion, that. Please don't be double Frost Strike. Double Frost Strike. I mean, what can you do? We're going to go into Pozzik next turn, which is great. We're just slowing them down even more. Oh, and thanks. No, don't Seafloor. Pozzik. Have some 3/3s. Nice! Oh, they played one. Okay, that's fair enough. I find myself doing that a lot too. What are we getting? Frost spells, not exactly what I'm after here. Show me the gateway. Okay, that's a decent gateway. And if you want to race, I'll race you. Pozzik will race you. 2 coins, it's 1 mana 4/4. They're not playing the 3/3 again. Which is really interesting, because it is a mech. So if it goes onto my side, I have magnetized things, and they should know I have magnetized things.
Pick me!
Ooh. That's a good school teacher. Okay. We're gonna have to play a little bit of slow the game down. They are outspeeding me. Coin me. Do you have a way through this? If you do, you have a way through this? A 13-11, good luck. I guess they might just run it all face now. 2, 5, 6 to the face. They're on Frostworm Fury. Would put me on to 6. They don't have it. They do have it. Okay, I like that play. Now we need to do some magnetism. I don't think they've got a way to sneak through this, do they? You know what? We should do it this way around as well. Thank you. Alright, can you get through a 2017 with Taunt? Does it have taunt? Wait a minute. I don't think it does. Well. No, it doesn't. Why did I think that had taunt? It's just magnetic. Oh, it's a Wargear. I misread the card. Alright. Fair enough, they can easily get through it. Oh, they had lethal anyway. Fair enough. We lose to Frost Death Knight. It's a tier 1 deck. And they drew about as good as they could hope for. It happens. We didn't draw badly there either. It was just the double Frost touch into our Shark Automaton was too much for us to handle. And then I'm just done. Thinking I had the Gatekeeper. To be honest with you, maybe I should put 2 Gatekeepers in and 1 Warbot? I can't remember his name. That was the last one I flipped over, funnily enough. I decided I was gonna remove one of them. And I couldn't decide which. And actually, funnily enough, Zilliax was the thing that made me decide. It's gonna be the fucking... There's so many bot rogue decks out there. I'm calling it now. I think this is the bot rogue deck. Same with Shaman. There's a load of overload Shamans out there that are just bots. Don't be a bot. It's a bot. I've not lost get to one of these bots. Wow, well done, bot. Very good.
Error. Hot bucket.
Oh. Very unfortunate. Normally you grab the mech there, but Seafloor ×2 on the bottom. I'll take the Seafloor, please. Which draws me a mech anyway, but it discounts the ones I've got. And would be a better turn 3. Sweet. Anyway, very nice of you, Rogue, to just take 3 to the face for basically no reason. Oh, what spell are we getting? That was certainly a play you made. I shouldn't just Zilliax for this, just in case I lose. We'll Annoy-o-Tron into Amalgam. I hate floating the mana. That's basically pointless. Alright, we'll take a Zilliax. And next turn we might Zilliax. Alright. Try number 2, Swift Scale. You picked a Mage. Secret. Interesting. Here's Magatha. Ice Barrier. You Swift Scaled an Ice Barrier. You know what? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha 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 ha. We can be the count. We can do Sesame Street in Hearthstone. Alright, bloodthirsty, I say. That's the only thing this deck knows how to do. It just sends everything face whenever it can do, regardless if it's going to live or die or, you know. What are you giving me? 2 frost spells? I can't hold that value right now. So instead, I'll protect my face a little bit more. And I'll take another Gaia, please. Any Mech Mage players out there? Look at this hand. Are you having an accident in the trouser department right now? Because I'm not a big Mech Mage player and I'm kind of losing it right now. This is certainly a hand. Now, I would like some of my sharks and stuff just so I can throw all this stuff onto the board and feel pretty happy about it. Hey-ho. 2 coins. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I won't get my 2 coins, therefore we should not play this right now. In which case, we should just play Zilliax. And you know what? Give me 2 taunts. And I tell you what, we know where the other Seafloor Gateway is. And actually, now that I look at it, I know where one of the mechs is. Let me just put this win in now. That's not going to save you. Look at all the ways I could kill him. I can give him one of these. You know what? We have to give it to Magatha. I was going to hero power Click Clocker and then hit them with the Annoy-o-Tron, but... And you might say, Andalorno, should you really count that one? Yeah, I'm going to count that. After the mess that was Death Knight, I need all the help I can get. Plus, it's the first time I played Magatha in... Actually, I think it might be the first time I've played Magatha. Really good. 5 mana, 5/5, draw 5. Pretty strong. Who'd have thunk it? You know what I'm done as well? I say I'm dumb. I forgot to change my stream title. I thought I forgot to apply it. I just didn't change it. Okay. It's still fine. Still works. But I might have made it a bit more mech specific. Oh well. Ooh. Another Death Knight. You won't just coin Ghoul Charge this, right? Actually, please do that. That's a pretty good play for me. It does mean that I'm probably just going to push the button next turn. Ho ho ho. Alright. I'm floating a mana, probably. I am floating a mana. But I can live with that. We can just play super inefficient now. Magatha's here. Oh, it's unholy this time. Alright, very good. Not the strongest opening for Mech Mage, but Dispense-o-bot is coming next turn. Another Plague Strike. Oh, I didn't even notice I'd get mechs from different classes. Nice! I can shred a random minion in my deck to get 4 corpses. Wow! Oh, it's Death Rattle! We can't lose to this deck after all that has happened. I need to kill the egg then. Right? Egg must die. And no, I should do it with Zilliax. I think we win if we play Gaia with some mech on the board. It's a shame to lose my Zilliax like this as well. It's double green blue! No, someone tell them it doesn't work. You're just gonna draw all your cards and none of your cards do anything. Right, trench me. We might need this bronze Gatekeeper, actually, the way we're going. So I'll take it. See a Gaia, you pick a Gaia. Like, if they keep trading with me, I'm completely happy with this. I just need to be worried when, I was going to call him, like, Bonehead, but Cagehead comes on the board. They're going to be trying to set up some combo, I'm certain of it. It's fine. So hang on a minute. Who's got the death rattle now? You do. And you do. So if we can kill both at the same time, they'll lose one of them. Can I do that? No. What I could do is stop them drawing cards, though. That might not be the worst idea right now. Or maybe I take the opposite approach. Maybe I make them draw every card. No, that's stupid. Let's protect my face a little bit. Protect my face a little bit. And I need to remove as much damage off the board as I can. I think this is actually the best trade for me right now. They might just run that straight in, but... Give me one more turn. Uh-oh. Have we lost? I think we've lost. It's exactly lethal. Not like this! Alright, here's my excuse, okay? I think we beat that deck more often than not, but I needed to draw my Seafloor / them not get both of their 3 mana get a dude spell from the top of their deck. That was about as perfect as their draw could be. Roughly, though, that idea, I think, is probably the best variant of the double green-blue, where you play it almost like you're playing Undead. Triple green, but then you might as well just play Undead triple green, rather than my monstrosity of a combo deck. One Seafloor, we beat them then, because I would have got Gaia out a turn earlier, I would have cleared the board. And there's Seafloor, when I probably don't need it against a Druid. I don't really want you right now. Very aggressive mulligan here. Is it a bot again? I think it's a bot again. You're just going to hit me in the face? Alright, this is a new one. I've not seen the Druid bot yet. Hello, NG. So this is going to be a bunch of face spells, isn't it? Great turn. Well done. Why can I have not had this draw in the last game when I played against a real human? Oh my god, I'm shocked. Oh, it had to be to a minion, never mind. Well done, Druid. Well done, Druid bot. Great choices there. You know what, Dispense-o-bot, give me some frost spells. I love a frozen touch right about now. Yeah, give me a frozen touch. You gave me 2 Frost Strikes. I did... Oh, random! Oh, I didn't even know that. I'm done. I missed the keyword. I thought it was from Mage. Oh, that changes everything. I need to look at the entire Frost pool then. I mean, this is an incredible get, by the way.
Out of this world.
I'm counting it. There would need to be a great purge in this game of the bots. Just 1 second before I go into the next game. Let me just have a look at the general frost spells in the game. Dead, you're not a frost spell. You're a frost rune, though. Great. So, Horn of Winter is pretty good. It's like a pseudo double coin. Except it refreshes crystals, not gives you a mana. Icy Touch, not too bad to get. Cold Feet, I think, would be pretty poor. The Frost would be really good. Like, I don't think there's many bad Frost spells right now. I know that might be crazy to generalize. Freezing Shout would be pretty bad. The Mage ones I've gone through before. Shaman have Chill Vibe and Cold Storage. Chill Vibe would be a pretty low roll, but in a pinch, if you were in the aggro mirror to heal 8 health finale and get 3/3 taunt would be pretty good. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I think I still stand by my ratings then. I didn't quite appreciate that. That's how it worked. But the general pool of Frost, if anything, it's actually better than what I rated it, because the general pool is better than the Mage pool. It's a bot again, I can tell. I guess it's apt, right? It's bot on bot violence. Let me note that one down for the title. There we go. I can't read what I just wrote, but... nice little curve here. You want to draw 2 cards? You know what? I don't care. Draw your last pathetic card. Oh, it's a beast as well. I always forget. Click Clock has got beast tag on it. Also, it's not that spell. What is it? Oh, it's Cheat Death. Well, we should sweep. Oh, Sweeper, I think, is one of the cards that is often in this deck, and I took it out. Okay, this is not the right play anymore, but I'm just going to try and expedite the process. Didn't expect that. Well, goodbye, Mecha-Shark. Oh, it's not a bot either, it's a player. Sorry, Sir Edwin. I've been mighty mean to you, it's Secret Rogue, okay. I'm back in the game, back in the game. Might be Miracle. Might be Bounce. Who knows what packages Rogue have put in what? Okay, fair enough. Sure. Perfect timing, Pozzik. Pozzik might actually be one of the top 3 cards from just a general expansion, and I kind of underrated this. I don't think I did a star rating on the old YouTube channel, but I definitely didn't think a lot about this card going into the expansion, but it's really good at just slowing down like the hyper-aggressive decks. Get sweeping. I'll trade your... You think that's cheat death? Rare trade. It's not cheat death. I did want to give them an alchemist. It's perjury. They might not even run cheat death. A hunter. Ooh, it is just secret rogue. Okay. Now there might be a cheat death coming. Two, three. I think this onto you.
Access denied. Caution. Hot. You fell right into
Oh, interesting. That counts as playing a minion. I didn't realize.
Too quiet.
Thank you. Do I just trade the 4-3 here?
caution. Hot.
Well, yeah, I do now. Maybe audio splitter here because I've got a frozen touch. Put pressure on the opponent. I don't need Zilliax. And it's pretty inexpensive for the Automaton.
Symptoms will be severe.
What I do need to be a little bit careful about here is if they're running the secret package, they're probably running the bounces card. It's not even bounce. What do the card games normally call it when they take something from your hand to your deck, spinning a card?
Symptoms will be severe.
That's what I'm lucky get.
Thanks.
2 random mage secrets. Interesting, but not what I'm after. Okay, let's get... I don't know if it's explosive yet either. Let me check for freezing. It's explosive. God damn it. You know what? It's fine. You're now active. Hit him in the face. And I do think we go for this. Okay, an audio splitter. I could get a lot of dudes. And by dudes, I mean frozen touches.
Enough of this.
Just despair. I mean, I could have told you that when you started on Secret Rogue, but... I don't know what that game plan was. I guess it was just to get all the secrets on the board. And then get, like, Calcus or whatever he's called to just stay around forever. I was just wondering if they were running some bounce tech cards. Maybe trying to, you know, keep bouncing Astalor back or Queen A. Ooh, a priest. Are we aggro priest or control priest? I think this is... maybe not that. I think these 3 cards are like my dream opening, or close to a dream opening. Nice 1, 2, 3. Also a nice 4.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
The clock is probably going to stay on the board. Maybe. The matchup is definitely not in my favor, though, if it is Control Priest. Alright, we are going to get a beast from this as well, but... we're going to get many beasts. Is there a reason to put Steam Cleaner in? I suppose there is a very minor reason, other than the fact it's a mech. There is a chance they're going to run Rivendare as a Dale or whatever it's called. Oh, it's Plagiarizer! What's my next card? Is it good? Let's see what card they got. They got a Remixed Dispense-o-bot!
Out of this
I'm so happy for them. What a card to get. They can play Gacha games with me. That's in your deck. And you're not trading. Are you not a control deck? I was promised you were a control deck. No. Yeah, no. I'll lose my 2-2. Hello, co-host Bessie. Nice of you to join us.
I am the friend of Messiah.
You've got Mecha-Shark. It's Dispense-o-bot. Don't kill Zilliax. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right. We need tempo, tempo, tempo. 2 coins. That's pretty tempo, tempo, tempo-y. Then. I need to kill this. Hang on a minute. Yeah, we can kill it. These are probably like the 3 worst mechs I could get right now. I'll take Bane, but it's not great. I have to get rid of Mecha-Shark now that I know he's got a handful of mechs. Still good. Oh, it's Thief Priests. They're running the Dragon package. But there's not enough dragons anymore in the game to really justify it. You know what? Nothing. You're having a good time. I can get behind that. Right, what are you on right now? 2 random mechs? Sounds good. But you know what sounds better? A mech that I can pick. Could get a copy of a coin. Let's take an Annoy-o-Tron. It's in my deck. And roll the mech dice again. That's a pretty good mech. That is an incredible mech to get. So I just need things to live. It's also a good mech. I've had enough trading with you now. There's nothing on this board that frightens me. Actually, Draconic does to some extent. Nova. Okay. I said the matchup is not in my favor. But let's see how hard we can go on this. So I'm definitely saving that for an Automaton turn. So I think we're just going to go with a Mothership and clear it off. Or I just do it now. 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1, sorry. That's 4. But then I can't Bubble Bot on top. So yeah, I want to Bubble Bot next turn. Alright. Actually, I could frequency this turn. I'm going to frequency this turn now. Nice job, Mecha-Shark. They're playing Mech Mage. Oh my god. Well, it worked out as well as I could hope for, I suppose. So 1, 3. Okay, I've got it. I've not got it. I can't count. I'm done. This will do, though. What a waste of the bubble bot. Hey, my divine shields, they lived. I don't really know what my win con is anymore. I think it's trying to get as many things to the Amalgam band that I can, and then try and find more of them for value. But I'm pretty certain that could help. Okay, that might be the answer. Wait, order? Should you pop this first? I think you should. Then, I don't... Oh no, I do need to hit you one time. Okay, so Russia hits you. I assume Clean the Scene is coming here. It's fine, they can only do it so many times. Uh-oh. Oscillator is coming. But this is why I have the one-man band, right? I need Rush, buddy. Rush me? We got Rush Wind Fury. I'm very happy with that. Then we'll taunt for him. Light Bomb. Cannibalize. This is going to be impossible for me, isn't it? They've got Svalner in there somewhere. Frozen Touch. If you'd come at the very start, maybe there was a chance. It's too late now, buddy. Face. Live, little robot. Live, little Annoy-o-Tron. You can do it. Well, they know my hand. Well, they will do. Not if I play it. No, actually, that's dumb. Well, I say it's dumb. Maybe it's not dumb. And he refuses to give me the 3/3s. Okay. Alright, I have to give him something in my hand. That's fine. That is the card I want. Do not want to give him this card either. Did you get Rush? You did not. No, you did. But do I use it? Because it has stealth, so he can't target it. But it could be Clean the Scene. I think I do this, and then just leave the 6/6 stealthed. You have Wind Fury? You don't, do you? No. But it can't be lights it burned. It would live through... I forgot its name, I even said it. Light Bomb. Although priests don't often run Light Bomb anymore. So the worst case for me right now is to Clean the Scene. Which is probably game. Probably game. You are coming back though, at least. Oh. You know what? It's not the end of the world. So what? They have 2 mana 3 damage. They're a control deck, they can't use it. And in fact, I have lethal. Sorry, I'm too busy shithousing the priest. That's what I think of priests with my Mech Mage deck. You know what? If there's anything that is a big positive for this deck, if you wanted to try it out, I will actually put the deck list in the description of the video this time as well. Unlike the Death Knight, the Death Knight deck that I did where I just deleted the deck so I don't have the deck list anymore. Not that you should copy it, it was a horrible deck. This deck beating a priest deck, a control priest deck. Now, admittedly, it wasn't hard control, it was some sort of identity theft, steal all the opponent card deck. That's still something, though. We had our scenes clean twice. Pretty good going. Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do things for this part. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see out. And I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.